Hi, welcome to our PPC Advertising Masterclass Google Ads Tutorial for Beginners Part 1. In this video, let's see how is online advertising different from other types of advertising. Why is online advertising important for any business? And how does it work? Hi, my name is Karthik from 62K Marketing. I'm your host for this course and will help you to build your business using digital marketing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive similar videos right when we publish them. So let's start with how is online advertising different from other types of advertising. Imagine Linda. She owns a small business called Linda Home Fashions. Now everything she sells is 100% natural cotton. To promote her business, Linda has an idea for a print ad that looks like it's made of cotton. Once design is complete, she spends a lot of her marketing budget buying a full page ad in a local newspaper. Now when she opens up the next day newspaper, she sees her ad in all her glory and is sure that this ad will help her business get new customers. But can she be really confident that her ad is working? So let's answer some questions from Linda's perspective. Does Linda know how many people saw her ad? No. Does Linda know if her target audience saw her ad? No. Does Linda know if her ad led to an increase in a sale? No. While a print ad is a good idea, Linda should also consider using online advertising. That way, she'd have a more accurate data of how many people in her target audience saw her ad and how many website visitors or customers it helped her get. The ability to track your ad performance is just one of the reasons why online advertising can be a valuable tool for small businesses such as Linda Home Fashions. Now, online advertising offers a lot of flexibility and can help you reach your various business goals, such as selling a product, get a potential customers to contact you using phone or email or a message. With online advertising, you have power over one search term selection. You can choose which search terms you want your ad to show up for. Those are also called as keywords. The second one is localization. You can target your ad to specific geographic areas and limit your ad to show only in those areas. The third one is customization. You can tweak your ads to help reach the right audiences. And finally, cost. You can adjust how much you are spending on clicks and views at any time. You can take steps to make sure your online advertising is set up for success. We'll show you how to target specific customers, be found by people searching for your products or services. Set your budgets and measure your ad success and value. You can always set up for success by setting your budgets and measure your ad success. First, look at how you can use your online advertising to target specific groups of customers. These are called as target groups. If you want to reach customers who are, for example, active online during certain periods, make sure your online ad shows only on those times. You can also target your ads to reach people who live in specific geographies or speak certain languages. You can also target your ads based on where your ads will appear. The best targeting strategy is to think about where your ads should appear, that is, in search results or on websites or a mixture of both. Think about who your ideal customers are and where you can best reach them. Let's say Linda only wants to reach customers who live near to Linda Home Fashions and wants her ad to encourage customers to call her store when it's actually open and then there's someone to help them. She can make sure that these ads appear only on local websites and in search results for people nearby. She can also show ads with Linda's Home Fashions phone number during open hours and then show ads without her phone number after hours. Along with targeting certain customer groups, you can also use online search ads to be found by people searching for your products or services. You've probably already seen search ads while doing your own searches on Google or Microsoft Bing. Whenever you search using certain words or questions, you'll see organic results as well as paid results. When people do searches using terms related to your products or services, you want your ads to show up. To make sure this happens, choose the search words or keywords. You can use tools like Google Trends or Google Analytics to create a keyword list. You can also check the Google Analytics website to see which search terms are sending the most traffic and use them for keyword list. For example, Linda might see that search terms home decor, and natural cotton decors sends her most traffic, so she adds them to her keyword list. Once you have a good idea about who you are going to find, start setting up your budgets. How much money you want to spend on an online advertising plan, and whether or not most of your potential customers find you online or through more traditional forms of advertising. You can even set your currency and choose the amount that you want to pay for reaching those potential customers. Some tools like Google Ads can give you a recommended budget based on the average click volume for your business type and location. After you figure out your online budget, choose how much you want to spend each day. The good news is you only pay when people click on your ads, and you can change your budget whenever you want. Now, why would you need to adjust how much you are spending per click? If you start noticing that clicks from certain ad groups are more valuable than others, you want to spend some more money targeting those groups. This leads us to our final point. Online advertising can make it easy to evaluate clicks and measure success and value of your ads. Most ad platforms such as Google Ads track and report on your clicks on your ads. While a lot of clicks can be a good thing, some clicks are more valuable than others. Clicks that results in customers taking desired action are the types of clicks that you want. Depending on your goal, that might mean click-throughs that results in sales, app downloads, or newsletter signups, etc. Once you access your clicks and know what's working harder for your business, you can readjust your budget and focus on the best performing types of ads. Now that you've been understood to the basics of online advertising, let's figure out what your next step should be. You need to first define your target audience. Second, identify keywords that your audience searches for that relate to your business. Third, make sure your website features those relevant keywords. Fourth, set an online advertising budget. Now that you've been introduced to the online advertising, you can learn more from the PPC advertising playlist. Now be sure to subscribe to this channel to get instant notification whenever we publish a new video. Take care and bye.